Nothing but death could keep you from it. So they say it all has a reason. Why the sun rises and the moonlight falls. Why I stare off into my memories of your laugh and the occasional distance of your smile. And why I still hold this sadness in my heart despite the vastness of the years. It may as well be yesterday. Nothing but death could keep you from it. I know it's only sleep to you, my sister, but it keeps you from it. From me.
Makidada, little sister, the K sisters. And I proudly wear the name you gave to me. And one day, eventually, missing your last call will no longer haunt my heart, nor the desire to trade it with the one that followed, or replace it with childhood laughter and blanket wars, midnight monopoly, the all too occasional deserved gut punch. Instead, there's just the loss. And the overwhelming failure of a love for a niece and a nephew that was only shared through prayer. No phone calls, no presents, forgive me, please. But if you can hear to do so, there will be no desire to beg.
He took my sister Penny away from me, and the day, the only somebody in the world that loved me. Undoubtedly, my sorrow cannot be the deepest. One of the mother and the father who lost a child. One of the niece and nephew who lost a mother. Unconditional loving arms and a guide. I know nothing but death could keep you from it. From laughing with me, crying with me, sharing sweet memories with me. From love.
You left and I resigned to fulfill what I could of our dreams. And I walked in a trance until I realized I'm here. Dear God, I'm here. And I shook myself and I walked away from my so-called life into my so-called future. And I wished I could call you because you always knew who I was, even when I didn't. And I prayed down this rage because he took my sister Kitty away from me. You stole your last breath, mere footsteps away from salvation. And God quells my need to dispatch him from his misery while he counts down the 16,790 days and the 402,600
hours until he again is free. I cry for the endless minutes and seconds while questioning where is the peace that passes all understanding because my heart no longer knows reason.
I may as well be without my legs. I left them beside your grave when they lowered your body to rest and your soul rose to glory. And I know that these tears will appear at will, and that if you could, you would wipe, hug, and encourage them away. And I know that nothing but death would keep you from it.